Hello, welcome back. This portion is going to be for masculine energies. I'm going to get into your finance and love reading for June of 2026. I hope you guys this month has been going well. So hopefully everybody's month's been going well. Mine's kind of been rocky, but it's been good, just in general. So once again, this is a collective general read. I'm going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so Spirit, finances for the masculine energy of June of 2026. Please and thank you. Alright, so the first card out, we got winning. I'm going to break them all down. I'm going to do the spread first. Sorry, y'all. I did feminines like that. And then we have flexibility. I'm going to show y'all the cards too. I'm reading to y'all. Okay. A new beginning. Shedding. Love life. Ooh, y'all got some similar energies with feminine energies. Okay. So it might be some feminine energies in here too that, you know, kind of vibrate in between feminine and masculine energy. And then last one, social status, same thing. Okay. So first card, winning. So don't spend everything at once. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Okay. I'm gonna read them off and then I'm gonna tell you what I see in the energy. Flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Okay. Then we got new beginning. Hit the reset button. You will start a new job in life. Clean sweep over. That's good. This is good energy for your finances. As a finances. Shedding. Time to set higher goals. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Okay. So love life. Love and be loved. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Okay. Then we have star power. Step into the spotlight. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity. Okay. And then for your last card, we have social status. Don't get arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Congratulations in advance. Okay, so for this month, I do see someone winning, like maybe a scratch off, maybe a small winning, lottery, casino. I do see that, or it's just your winning season when it comes to your finances coming into, stability or increasing. They just want you, for the people who have businesses, be flexible, be adaptable, be willing to change things up. It could be not only business, but just how you do things on social media. I do see a new beginning here for you regarding, finances, a new job, a new career change, and also new business ideas. Okay, we're going to get to y'all love life in a minute. I was going to say some of y'all love life, but this is the next step. Make sure you set higher goals and stick with them, for the shedding, just your old ways, adapt to new versatility ways, how to run your business or run your platform, new ways how to save money and to know what to spend it on and things like that. Love life. I just said we're about to get into that. For some of you that are already with your person, you're married, or you're in this committed relationship, I do see for some of y'all it will go to the next level. And the person you with is going to be feeling the same. Like I said, we're going to get into the love portion. It's not for everybody, for somebody specifically. I'll get the zodiac signs for that in a minute. But for some of you that, like I said, you're already in this committed connection, I do see it going to the next level this month. And for some of you that are already married, I see your marriage being just, if it was crazy, I see it being stabilized this month. I also see that, y'all families will be happy because you will be bringing in more money, more stability. You'll have more time to spend with your family because you're financially stable and you're bringing in this more money this month. So that's a great thing because this is the summertime too. I'm just thinking about that as well. Star power. Some of you will basically be the face of your business. Some of you will be, starting some online. It's going to get noticed. It's going to blow up. It doesn't even have to be spiritually. It could be with music. It could be with poetry. It could be with different stuff from AI or just a whole bunch of, I see a whole bunch of different stuff. Or maybe like products you sell. Yeah, social status. I do see a lot of you that are doing content online or your business online. Whatever the products you sell, whatever you speak about, you sing or you rap about, whatever you produce, whatever you just do, even spiritually, I do see you gaining a big audience and I do see you getting paid for that this month. So that's really good. That's really good news. Yeah, I like that. I really do like that. I really do like that for y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and get the zodiac signs for this. Oh, first card. Cancer. It just fell out. I didn't even shuffle yet. Man. So Cancer. Okay. All right, we have Pisces. So Cancer and Pisces. So we got water signs. We got Libra. Congratulations. I'm happy for y'all. Any more signs? So it might be just y'all three specifically. Okay, so we have Mercury. Yes, I wrote the planets down. For Mercury, it's Gemini and Virgo. Okay, so fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, what else? Moon sign, that's Cancer again. Cancer out here twice, so that's good. I'm happy for y'all. Okay, any more signs? Yep. Aries, again. Fire signs was out here, but Aries again. That's good. Okay, so Scorpio's here. Uranus, so Aquarius. Congratulations. There's a lot of signs in y'all readings. Okay, so water signs, so Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Dang, it's a lot of signs. The women didn't get a lot of signs for the next. And Gemini. Congratulations. Okay, and last one, Neptune. And for Neptune, we have Pisces. All right, so that's all the signs for the financial spread. I'm going to go ahead and get into y'all love life. So feel free to stay. It's not going to be that long because, like I told the ladies or the feminine energies, whoever was on that read, I'm actually going to do like the energy check-in, like what you need to be aware of or what possibly could be popping up in June. I'm actually going to be doing that collectively for feminine and masculine energies. So let's go ahead and get into, we're going to get into your love life. If you got one or you don't got one, it's for singles, just in couples in general. Let's see what's going to be going on possibly in your love life in June. What to expect, or what you already know that's happening, or if it's how will it elevate, how will it backtrack, just things like that. So I'm just going to get into basically just a detailed love life description. Okay, so heartbreak. The women got this too. So hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointed. Some of you are just suffering from heartbreak. Either you broke up with the ex or they broke up with you. And guess I'm aware everybody's not heterosexual. Some people are gay. Still welcome. We do not discriminate against people's sexuality here. Okay, so wedding. Oh my goodness. And then single. I don't like your love life. It's not for everybody. It's for a couple of you or one of you specifically. So I do see someone is heartbroken over somebody getting married, or somebody will be heartbroken over finding out somebody is married this month. Oh, child. Yeah. Somebody could have possibly assumed somebody was single and they wasn't. I don't see. That's the thing. I have to tap into the energy and see if it's you or them. Okay, and like I said, I'm sensing a she, but it could possibly be a he, because like I said, everybody's not heterosexual. So sexuality is fluid, and energy is fluid. So we're gonna get into it, but I do see some heartbreak here, over a wedding, and somebody could be. I'm sensing an ex. Are you heartbroken over an ex that you really like that broke up with you? Like, are you just finding out they're getting married this month, or they're already married and you're just finding out this month? Or are you the one that's getting married and your ex is just stalking you, and then they find out? Oh, child. Y'all gonna stress me out already. Change. So regeneration, growth, metamorphosis cycle. Change. Oh. Ooh. I'm also sensing that it was going to be a wedding between you and somebody called it basically quits. They like, no, I don't want to do this with you. I actually want to be single. Somebody got heartbroken for that. Somebody is heartbroken due to this change within this connection. It's just crazy. I do see somebody actually getting married this month. Whoever it is, congratulations. But it's just crazy. We're gonna get into it, okay? We're gonna get into it. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Yeah. Somebody's heartbreaking because somebody thought somebody was their twin flame and they thought they was gonna get married to this person. I just can't tap in if it's for you or him or her on the other end. That's what I'm saying. I have to keep going. But y'all know if this is your story or if it will be. Magnetic attraction. Yeah, somebody was really into somebody. Like somebody felt like somebody had something so strong, like the bond was so strong, they just automatically knew this is my person. We're gonna get married and we're gonna have this happily ever after. And somebody just fucking bailed on them. Excuse my language, but damn, somebody let somebody hang in them motherfuckers. An ex-lover. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But in this case, that's what I'm saying. It's trying to get to it. But in this case, are you the ex-lover that got broken up with? Or did you break up with this ex-lover? And someone ex, I'm going to just say this. Yes, it's going. Okay. Okay. That's too many of those, Spirit. Calm down. Okay. Let me say this. I do see someone's ex. You could be the ex. That's the thing. You could be the ex, though. It doesn't possibly have to be them. You know what it, but I'm going to just do it both ways. So just in case, because everybody's story is different. So I see some of y'all ex-lover, especially if you already moved on and got married. They're just heartbroken over it. They're having a hard time moving on, and they thought you were their person and y'all were going to get married, and they felt this magnetic attraction to you that they thought would never break. And they just going through it bad right now. I don't know why you need to know that. For some of you are the ex-lover. Maybe he or she on the other end thought like, oh yeah, I wanted to be married to you, and just didn't. And yeah, basically called it quits, and it could have left you heartbroken. And maybe you're coming into nostalgic, memories about this. Maybe this month of, let's just say, last year, you wanted to get married, but that was the month or a specific day during this month. So some of you are really just going through it, or y'all got an ex that's going through it this month. Child. It's not for everybody, but yeah, spiritual awakening. So I do see you masculine energies that are spiritual. You're just tapping in, you're going within, maybe to get over this heartbreak, or maybe as you're focusing on yourself, if you are single, this might come into, you know what I'm saying, into your mind's eye. And this is something spirit wants you to work through this month. Sadly, I know. And then for others of you, you're just gonna, like I said, you're just gonna get this in your mind's eye, that you're gonna sense this person mourning, or you're gonna sense this person wanting to reach out to you. It's weird. Or maybe some of y'all are sending energetic, signs to this person. Maybe you missed them. We're just gonna see. But a lot of you is just gonna be tapped in, and you might come across the situation in your mind's eye that you need to work through, or you're just gonna feel this person energetically pulling on you, is what I'm saying. Healing. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look, healing. The healing card is here. Somebody is still mourning this breakup or this divorce, or just somebody just mourning the fuck out of this situation. Like somebody's going through it. I don't like this. And it's regarding your love life. It doesn't matter. See, this is the thing. This is for someone who's single, and you single either because of breakup or divorce. That's just somebody's having a hard time healing through whatever the fuck happened. It could have happened literally for somebody. It could have literally happened around this month, but I'm sensing like a whole year ago. Somebody hasn't healed through that, and spirit is calling you to heal through that, you or them. Yeah, so hook up. So some of you might be doing, a couple of hookups this month, because maybe some of y'all single and ready to get out there. I do see somebody specifically, when it comes to their past situation, one person viewed it as a hookup and one person fell in love deeply, and that's how shit got torn apart too. Excuse my language, but that's for somebody specifically. It's not gonna be for everybody. Everybody's story might be in here, might resonate, it might not, but I'm just letting you know. But yeah, this is a really fucked up situation, because it's either you viewed it as a hookup and they got heartbroken, or you viewed it as something real and they viewed it as a hookup and you just got fucked up about it. But yeah, somebody an ex-lover feels like y'all got unfinished business between each other, regardless if you're married or not. So you could be single right now, or you could be married, and this ex-lover feels like y'all, or maybe y'all ex-lover is married. Like I said, put the story how it resonates, and you feel like, oh, it was more than just a hookup, and you just don't know where things went wrong, and you feel like you have unfinished bit. Like you want to get to the nitty gritty, down to like, okay, where did we go wrong? And that's okay too, as long as they, open to it. Signs and synchronicities. Yeah, so I'm telling you, somebody's having nostalgic moments about their ex-lover. Like it's either they see a certain billboard, or they hear a certain commercial or a song, or somebody's favorite movie, or a famous movie line that they both, liked, come across the screen and stuff. Like somebody, I'm telling y'all, somebody's gonna either be energetically sending you signs, or you're gonna be doing it to them. Like, but it's gonna be known that somebody's, yeah. Then we got surrender, letting go, release, give up, patience. Yeah, so I'm seeing it two different ways. Let me show y'all the card. I see somebody surrendering into breaking communication this month to come back to somebody. And I'm seeing somebody surrendering this failed either marriage or relationship, and they just choose to move forward this month. So we're gonna see. It's a lot. It's deep. Oh, I hate when cars drop. Just 1 second. Oh, my nails don't make it better. It don't make it better. So we have charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Yeah, player. So I don't know if you were the player in this situation. Some of y'all were. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all were the player in this situation. And on another note, y'all could have ran into another woman or man that was in that energy, and that's how it probably got. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody viewed it as a hookup. Somebody thought it was real. It's somebody was manipulating somebody. Somebody was basically stringing somebody along. That's fucked up. Yeah, somebody's gonna get some text messages about and then we have proposal. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be fucking heartbroken because somebody either gonna find out somebody is engaged and they're getting married this month, or they just simply getting engaged this month. It's either gonna be on social media, or somebody's gonna see it on social media and they're gonna send it to you, or if it's you, vice versa, somebody gonna send it to an ex. Child, somebody nosy or messy as hell. Some of you could be proposing to your person, but keep in mind, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all might just be in nostalgic energy because it's painful because this already occurred a year ago within the same month. Some of you, this possibly will occur this month because we have the proposal card and heartbreak is out here and wedding is out here. Somebody is going to propose and somebody is going to want to get married to somebody, and somebody's going to be heartbroken because somebody don't feel the same way and want to be single. So Spirit is just saying, if you're the one that want to take this relationship to the next level to where y'all are married, just make sure that person is feeling the same. Just make sure the person is feeling the same. This is for the men that want to marry her or him. It's not a specific sexuality, but make sure your partner feels the same, because a spirit said for some of you, you're going to be heartbroken anyway, but it's better to know this month exactly how they feel mentally and physically about you and spiritually about you than to just keep thinking, oh yeah, like this is my person. Because for some of you, not all of you, this is for probably somebody specific, this person don't feel the way you feel about them. And I know it's painful to hear that, but it's the truth, okay? Look, and don't get mad. I'm just the messenger. Let me see. I'm probably going to get 2 more. Finishing it out. Yeah, we got Secret Crush. And then we have Snake. Okay, so for some of you single men, somebody has a secret crush on you, or you got a secret crush on somebody. I do see y'all reaching out via social media or through text message to express yourself. Some of y'all might get upset because it might break. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna hook up. You're gonna have this magnetic connection and things are just gonna hit off. And for some of you, it will be your person. You'll know. And then we have Snake. So deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that energy. And you know what? For some of you that need clarity, if you did want to marry this woman or man and you don't understand why they didn't say yes when y'all once was on the same page and all of a sudden they didn't want to go through with it, it's because it was a third party. It's basically, if you need the clarity, it's someone basically interfered with it. The Snake card's here, most definitely. Okay, so there's definitely some deception going on. Yeah, and then we have toxic relationship. Fighting, misunderstandings and triggers. For some of you, if you also need clarity about why your marriage or this specifically relationship have failed, some of it was due to because y'all both was toxic and y'all was unhealed. That's why it never picked up. That's why y'all never got married. That's why I never got. It was just so toxic. Child, I don't like this energy. This ain't for everybody. Some people is really getting married this month. Um, some people is hooking up with people this month. I mean, if it goes well, it goes well. But a lot of people, regardless if you or them, they hurting this month. Some people feel deceived, like they're being deceived or played with. Some people in toxic relationships. Some people getting divorces and everything. It's too much. I don't like this energy for y'all. Some of y'all are still single due to this past relationship y'all constantly trying to heal from, or literally the person y'all want to possibly reconcile with that y'all really liked. If you fucked up by them real bad, I'm telling you right now, they do not trust you. I don't know. They viewed y'all relationship or marriage toxic as fuck, and for some of you, they are not gonna want to reconcile. Then we get between the lines. Yes, a hidden meaning, vague, speculate, and yeah, somebody is just confused. Confused about the breakup, confused about failed marriage, confused about how you're on the same page and then you weren't. Somebody's confused as fuck. I don't like that energy. Okay, let's get out of it. But this is just a lot of just love awareness. Y'all need to know. It's going to be for somebody specifically, not for everybody, okay? I'm sorry if it don't resonate. But for the people who actually needed clarity, that was definitely for them, okay? So let's go ahead and get into y'all love confessions, because that was deep. I think that was longer than the feminine's love energy check. That's what I call it. Okay, so we're gonna get some love confessions, y'all. One already fell out with two. I have to let you go to find myself. So this could be your reasoning on why you left them, or this is their reasoning on why they left you. I am better with my mind than my heart. This possibly could be you. You're more logical than emotional. Or maybe they're more logical than emotional. I long for your kiss. They possibly could still be into you, or you're still into this person. I'm afraid to lose you. Okay, so you either feel that way or they feel that way. It's just that simple. I cannot stop thinking about you. Either you're having nostalgic moments about them, or it's them to you. And it could be both of y'all. It could possibly be. I cannot make a decision. Either they can't make a decision to reconcile with you or reach out to you, or you can't make a decision to reconcile with them or move forward. It's just that simple. I'm going to possibly see two more or something. Ooh. Okay. Then we got, will you leave me like the others? Yeah, so either you feel this way or they feel this way. Somebody already left somebody. That's the crazy part. Are you gonna come out or okay. And then I feel lonely. So either you feel lonely now or they feel lonely without you. So take it how it resonates. You can care or don't care. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Okay, that's just some love confessions. Okay, so it's either how you feel, how they feel towards you, or what they want to communicate with towards you in spirit. Okay, so let's just get some love advice, and then I'm gonna do the zodiac signs for the love spread, and then that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay. Alright, love advice for the collective. Okay, so engagement. Your love life is ascending to another level of commitment. Like I said, some of y'all are going to actually get married this month, which is good. They're either going to get engaged or married. Well, I wish the cards would stop falling, y'all. It gets on my nerve when it falls. So distant. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Yeah, some of y'all are distant from your person. Some of y'all are going to reconcile with the ex, but right now the distance and the non-communication is healthy, so y'all can do your shadow work. So when y'all do come together, okay, I'm taking them. So when y'all do come together, it will be healthy. So reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Yeah, like I said, some of y'all need to be separated so y'all can both, you know, focus on yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Just be a better person just in general, so when y'all come together it can actually last. Okay. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Yeah, either some of y'all are wearing a mask in the current relationship you're in now, or they are, or someone was wearing a mask in the past, and that's how this relationship got screwed up anyway. So keep the door open. Don't be focused on a closed door that you won't see the ones which open for you. Yeah, regarding your love life. So for some of you, if you know deep down within, you don't want this person no more, or they communicate, they absolutely don't want you. Spirit is saying, don't try to force that door open. Just know, like, when you are ready, or when you feel like you're healed enough, a new love opportunity will come in. So that's good. Happy for you. Woo. I'm gonna take that. Okay, so be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as is. Wherever you are, be out there, okay? Yeah, so some of you are, you know, I wouldn't say you're going to run into your person, but you technically are when you least suspect it. So, like I said, for some of you, it really possibly will be this month. Some of you, it won't. It just depends on how you are in your healing journey and what you've cultivated in your personal life, if you're healthy or not, physically or mentally or spiritually. So you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Yeah. Some of you have already did the shadow work and the healing work. And some of you, maybe you too hard on yourself when it comes to your appearances. I'm hearing even like your skin color or your race. Maybe like education wise, financially wise. Some of you, I wouldn't say you're perfect, like, because we're all flawed, but still in the same sense you're perfect the way you are, because you already did the necessary shadow work, the healing, like you've learned hard lessons, and a lot of y'all are ready to get out there and be loved and love, regardless if it's long term or short term. So it's whatever y'all really want. So take a leap of faith. Only when you are willing to step out of your comfort zone, you will reap great rewards. Yeah. So some of you that are ready, Spirit saying you got to take the leap of faith this one. Like you really have to go for the person you really want. That's really what it is. And then at the bottom of the deck, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you are literally are just not going to end up with the person you thought you were. And a new person's going to come, and that's okay. Sometimes things don't last forever, and that's okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get the zodiac signs for this blood spirit portion. Now with this zodiac spread, this is going to be your sign or their sign, so take it how it resonates. Okay, let me go ahead. Okay. Why did my cards flip over like that? Let's see what we have. Alrighty. So we got Neptune in. Okay, so we got Gemini. I'm gonna look up Neptune again. And Neptune, which is literally Pisces. Gemini, Pisces, your sign, their sign. Virgo is either going to resonate with you, or it's going to bring up the person that, you know, that's either trying to spiritually communicate with you, or it could be the zodiac sign over your soulmate. So you'll know if it's your story. Uranus, which is Aquarius. Okay, so if I can show y'all. Moon, which is Cancer. Okay. Cancer again. Okay. Alright, Sun, so Leo. I know some of the planets, y'all, just not all of them. Okay. And then we got Libra. We got Aries. Okay. More signs. Yes, we do. We do that. Okay, so these are the last two. And we have fire, so Leo, Sag, Aries. And then we have Aquarius again. So those are all the zodiac signs from the love spread. So either is your sign or your person's sign, okay? I hope that resonate. If it didn't, I apologize. Once again, this is a general collective read for June of 2026. And this is your love and financial spread. So I'm going to do a collective energy check-in for, so it'll be feminine and masculine energies on the next one. So if you see me over there, you see me over there. If not, then hopefully, like I said, that resonated for you. And yeah, bye-bye.